Hey everybody, it's your girl Sharice Taylor. Welcome to Tailored for You Health's Daily Dose. I don't know what that green light is. I hope you can't see it. But I was stopping by today to talk about the importance of seeking professional help when it comes to our emotional and our mental health. And so I'm talking about the benefit of seeking out a psychiatrist, a counselor, or a coach. Because sometimes we just need those individuals in our lives. Here's the thing. I think that for a lot of people, especially in American society, that there is a negative stigma. You know, you're crazy, you're cray-cray, you're loop-de-loop if you need, a mental health professional. But, think about this. When we have a toothache, we don't hesitate. And our friends, family, coworkers, they'll be like, oh my gosh, did that happen? You really, you need to make an appointment to go see the dentist as soon as possible. Aches, pains, we go see our doctor right away. But there's a hesitation to make that appointment and get the assistance that we need and that could benefit us when it comes to our mental and our emotional health. And I just wanted to speak out about that today because it's something that I'm very passionate about. I have personally been under a therapist care twice in my adult life. I'm not ashamed of that. It's nothing to be ashamed of. There were during times where I was going through some things and I needed that professional help. I needed that professional care. Okay? There have been times as I'm establishing Tailored for You Enterprises, Tailored for You Health and Wellness, where I've sought out a coach, a business coach, or a life coach. Just depends on what your challenges and what your needs are. There's nothing wrong with that, And I wanted to share with you that, last year, during a time where I was spending quiet time with God, which I personally recommend doing on a regular basis, is spending quiet time in the Word, quiet time in prayer, just chatting with God. Well, in that time, I was liberated and freed from just burdens and things from my past that I thought I was good on. But they were still hanging on me. And I didn't realize, and it ended up with just a casual evening, curled up on the couch talking to God. And it ended with this praise and worship, this wailing. Truly, I wasn't crying, I was wailing. Kneeling before God, and I was free. I was liberated, and God gave me the vision of a bundle of balloons. Beautiful balloons, but being released up into the sky. And He said, that's over. That's over. You are free. You are released. And you know what? In that moment, we talk about counsel and all of these things. That's counsel from God is what that was. It wasn't from a mental health professional. But it all ties together. That I realized there's a difference between moving on and healing. There's a difference between moving on and healing. And what I started to think of then was that sometimes we have this huge, wound that is bleeding profusely, and we try to slap a Band-Aid on it, and it's beyond a Band-Aid, okay? It's beyond a Band-Aid. There's surgery that needs to be done. And so God can do that surgery and make everything right. You keep taking, even like I said, I wasn't seeking Him about that evening, but that's what He gave. That was the gift He gave me. And you never know. That's why spending time alone with Him is so important, because you never know what gift He's going to give you. He'll reveal in His Word. He'll reveal through your prayer time, just talking to Him. You'll get revelation about what to do in your life. You'll get peace about a situation or a person. But just as he gave us doctors and lawyers and teachers and nurses and all of these things, he also gave us mental health care providers. And there's some good ones, there's some great ones, and there's some not so hot ones. So just like with your doctor and your dentist, you might have to shop around a little bit. But the message I really wanted to get across to you today is that if you're having a challenge mentally or emotionally, or even if you're not quite sure if you're having a challenge mentally or emotionally, seek out a good therapist, seek out a good counselor, and get the assistance and the help that you need to proceed successfully in and through your life. Okay? So that's it. That's all I had for today. I want to break the stigmas, the negative stigmas about people seeking seeking out a mental health professional when they need it. Nothing to be ashamed about. And so if you need it, get it. All right? Okay, I love you with the love of Jesus, and I will see you again soon. Until then, remember, every day in every way, create your healthily ever after. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.